Now, to the latest across the street at SUNY Upstate Medical.
Our Ben Ross spoke to a doctor who has opposed the Iranian government for nearly 50 years.
The U.S.-Iran war is now into its fifth day. Over the weekend, the U.S. and Israel carried out major airstrikes across Iran, targeting military and government sites. Those strikes led to the fall of Iran's ruling regime, which had been in power for nearly 5 decades.
For 47 years, the Iranian regime has chanted death to America and waged an unending campaign of bloodshed and mass murder.
At SUNY Upstate Medical University in Syracuse, Dr. Reza Sahidi says he has dedicated his whole life to fighting against the corrupt government. In Syracuse, he is part of an opposition group that for years has been trying to spread the word about the regime.
Since I've been in the U.S., I try to basically inform not only Iranian, but also, my friends in the U.S. and also a U.S. representative about this global threat.
Saidi says he's glad to see the regime being taken down. In Iran, his life was at risk for speaking out against the government.
I was fighting against it in Iran, but it was very dangerous. My life was threatening in Iran. That's why I moved out and came to U.S.
The death toll has now risen to more than 1,000 people, with thousands more injured. Saidi says this is the reality of war, but believes U.S. involvement could ultimately lead to a more democratic process in Iran.
It's sad that during this process people might die, and my heart is with the families of those victims. But I think in the long term, this is good for Iran, and this is good for humanity.
In Syracuse, Ben Ross, CitrusTV News.